We talked a little bit before about the Gregorian calendar and the year. So let's talk about the day. What is a day? And I hope you check out what a day is. And the information you can get from a day is the definition of the actual word, what it means to different cultures, what it means to us as we're living now. But I'm going to make it simple because I like to keep my videos kind of short. Alright, first of all, we got this day that we live in, and let's start from here on the Gregorian calendar. So what do you got? Days begin and end, and 24-hour dates begin and end at midnight. So midnight is when a new date begins and a new 24-hour day, according to this Gregorian calendar. And if you look up, that understanding is, of course, a ancient Roman understanding. That's where you get your AM and your PM from. So what about this should be striking? Well, first of all, it's called midnight. And midnight means the middle of the night. So if 12 a.m. is the middle of the night, that means the night has a beginning and it has an end. And by saying that, why do you start a new day at the middle of the night? So that means 6 hours before midnight and 6 hours after midnight is the beginning and the end, which actually is 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. standard time. But not only that, check out this confusion. So it's 12. So look what happens, 11:59, and the seconds go on. When it turns to 12 a.m., it becomes a new day. It's the middle of the night, but it's also now the beginning of the morning. That's right. Seconds after 12 becomes the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, it's just as dark as it is now, and for a long, long period of time. So this is what I see out here a little bit. It's confusing. Why are you going to start something in the middle of the night? Why are you going to call it the middle of the night? That means the night at the beginning. And then if you want to talk about the daytime, we have midday. That means it's the middle of the day. That means the day began 6 hours before and ends 6 hours after. So those are things to think about. The true scriptural days begin in the nighttime with the evening first, the nighttime period. And that's a whole nother conversation. But think about the confusion of this day. What is a day? And remember, they tell you a day is the spinning of the earth on its axis in 24 hours. Oh man, I don't want to even talk about that. But nonetheless, we got to understand what a day is, because time is being manipulated. And there's a scripture in Daniel chapter, I think 7, that says, man is thought to change times and seasons and laws. So this is what's happened. Your months have been messed up, your seasons have been messed up, your years, your days. They couldn't really touch the week, because the week is a part of the Father, the Most High's things. He set that in motion. It's a part of the commandments to remember that 7th-day Sabbath, also the 7-day week. It's something that is upheld in all cultures. Many cultures, modern and anciently, the 7th day had something to do with the word seven or Sabbath, Shabbat, Asabtu, even modernly. So you can Google 7th-day Sabbath and in other languages. That'll even let you know that this day was never lost in time. Many people, even believing black Israelites, kept the Sabbath no matter where they were in the world and understood it. It's something that the Father has made his mark. But everything else has been played with. And they've tried to mess with the week, don't get me wrong. And we'll talk about a week again. So that's a little bit about today. I hope you learned that days begin in the nighttime and they end in the nighttime, 24-hour periods. Again, maybe you don't care, but the Father cares. Peace.